Welcome back to Best of Wisconsin Homes. I'm Josh with Josh Lavick and Associates, and you're watching our Community Spotlight series. We are out here in Brooklyn, just south of Oregon, with Jennifer from Alpine Ridge Orchard, here to tell us a little bit about the apple orchard we have here. So, Jennifer, why don't you share with our viewers a little bit about what you're doing here?
Okay. We started in 2014 from the ground up. We have about 3,400 trees and have grown quite a bit since then. We're a small family-based orchard, so there's only my husband and I and my in-laws that are doing the orchard, and then our
true
kids.
True family business there.
Yes, true family business.
Okay. And do the kids, do they help out a lot, or is it hard to get them involved?
It's hard to get them involved. They don't think about how lucky they are, you know, to be out here, but they like to help on certain things. My son loves to pick pumpkins.
Okay.
So if you ever need help picking pumpkins, he would be more than happy to help you.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, I noticed the pumpkins you have, and you've got a ton of different varieties of apples here. How many different kinds do you have?
We have somewhere over 40 varieties of apples, and then we also grow pears, which are at the beginning of the season, which our season runs from about mid-August to the end of October.
Okay.
So we usually close in about the first week in November. It depends on our how many apples we have left at the end of the season.
Sure. So. Now, tell me about what's like the best time to pick apples, or how does that work? How does that work if I were to come out here?
Pretty much the best.
Because they ripen at different times, I believe,
yes.
right?
So it depends on when you want, what type of apple you want.
Okay.
So if you want a Honeycrisp, which was very popular, you're going to come out in mid-September.
Okay.
If you want something like a Granny Smith, which is very popular for baking, then you're going to come out in the mid-October to late October, because they don't ripen until then.
Oh wow, late.
So, but we always post on our Facebook and on our website what we're going to have for our week.
Okay.
That's available for picking.
Okay. What are your favorite kinds of apples?
My favorite is Pink Lady.
Okay.
And they are the very last apple to come into season.
Okay.
So we have to get them before the frost. So sometimes it's not always available for pick your own, but we try to make it.
Okay.
But those are my absolute favorite.
Got it. Well, I noticed something else too you probably do in the fall. There's some kind of maize or something you have over here?
Yes, we have, it's about 9-acre corn maze that we do every year. We think up of a new pattern, and my husband and I cut it down.
Okay, there you go. Well, yeah, I mean, it's so peaceful and quiet out here, that's for sure. Tell me, I mean, is there anything specific you'd want to share with somebody that's maybe never been out to an apple orchard before, or you know, something, I mean, that's maybe unique about the way you do things here and that kind of thing?
We're very big into family activities.
Okay.
So we still do pick your own. We want the family to come out and enjoy themselves. We want the kids to see where apples come from.
Sure.
We do a lot of field trips in the area, so all the surrounding schools come out. But we just like to teach them. We like to teach them about the different types of apple trees, because not just the variety, but the size. You know, we grow 3 different sizes of apple trees. Some of them we grew up with, but as they go, as the kids grow up, they won't so much have the big apple trees that we have. They'll have something that's a dwarf tree.
Got it.
And that, but then we show them pumpkins and how pumpkins grow, and we have bees, and so we like to show them.
So you have honey as well?
We have honey.
Okay.
Yep, all our own honey that we spin out here.
Okay.
And that we don't let the kids near the bees, but so we like to teach them how
pumpkins, apples.
Yeah.
Wow, all kinds of stuff.
We like to teach them how the bees pollinate and provide the apples. We also grow, or we also have the animals, so you can do a petting thing. So.
Yeah, the goats I saw and some chickens, is that right?
Yes.
Boy, it's a pretty active farm, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the other thing I noticed too, there were some nice, good donuts too.
We have lots of concessions.
Concessions as well.
Yep.
So yeah, really lots of activities and good food and experience out here at Alpine Ridge Orchard. Well, Jennifer, I really appreciate you sharing more about the space with our viewers and coming on our show today. So thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, and you're watching Best of Wisconsin Homes in our Community Spotlight series.